What's up, everybody? Josh here with Nippon Imports, and today we're going to be looking at a van that I'm really excited about. This is one that I've been really looking forward to. A lot of times we do specialize and just get in the Honda Actis, and that's just because they're tried and true, they're super reliable, but we decided to jump on this because it became available and because it's awesome. 1989 Mitsubishi Minicab. This is the Bravo, and it is the Aero Roof. What's really awesome about this is that it is supercharged. So I'm going to open the door real quick because it's running right now and you can see it running. Just lift up. There we go. There she is. So we'll go ahead and shut these seats here. So yeah, four-wheel drive, locking hubs. This is a 550cc. I believe it's called the 3G81 engine. Does about, I think, 60 to 80 horsepower. Now usually the 550cc engines are kind of a dog, but the Supercharger definitely helps out. The four-wheel drive Actis, I bet you that this thing could definitely keeps up. It's peppy. It has no problem accelerating and staying in traffic. So the Supercharger is definitely a welcomed power for sure. There's not much information about these things, so I would definitely welcome some additional comments from some of our knowledgeable followers. I love the wheels. I think that's a really cool design. I'm so glad that they weren't swapped out for something else. Just a really cool design, and they're still in good shape. All the tires are brand new Firestones. No rust or corrosion found throughout the vehicle. Paint is still in excellent condition, with the exception of some slight fading. You'll see some fading right here on the top. And there's a little bit of fading along this gutter line here. Definitely not anything outside the lines of the norm. Let me turn my Bluetooth off real quick. So I love the flat nose design here. It definitely has that boxy 80s look. Love the California mirrors. Let's do a side profile shot here. The plastic going down the line of the vehicle still in good condition. All of the graphics are still in excellent condition. No scratches along the graphics whatsoever. All the glass throughout the vehicle is in good shape. Just a little bit of flake in there that shows up on the camera. It's got this cool rear spoiler here. There's your backup camera. Old school. So the vehicle has 102,000 kilometers. It was someone who was a JAF member. I kind of like seeing the JAF stickers from owners. It kind of shows that, it just goes to show that it does have some good ownership. It does have the owner's manuals. So all of that put together just shows good ownership. The wheels haven't been taken off and switched out with some different wheels. You know, for these vans to still be in such good condition at this age, really says a lot about the ownership history. And there's a couple of maintenance stickers on the engine for timing belt and for oil changes. So we're showing good ownership history here. Only minor cosmetic blemishes. See, this is the most severe, but I think a wet sand will really do wonders on that one spot. I like those. So this window slides back. So yeah, in total, you got 16 windows on this thing. So you got your windshield, two sides. These are split, so I count that's two on the other side, 1, 2, and another one, and then 6 on the roof. It took me every bit of 40 minutes to clean these stinking windows. So when you go to detail this thing, make sure you make some time to wipe down some windows. I don't think I did a front profile shot here. So you got your front window there. It's just that doesn't move. The only one that moves is that one in the middle, and that's powered. So this is kind of like just a skylight. Windshield wipers are excellent condition, and the paint still shines very well for a 1989. You know, just the parts that kind of sit directly up and get the brute of the sun has that fade, but it has a lovely shine. It really does. Okay, so that's the outside. Let's look at the inside. So the first thing you'll notice is the dashboard, which is really cool. It just has like this very angular style. This is actually, it looks aftermarket, but it's not. This is the factory steering wheel, and it says Supercharger right there on the horn. Beep. Take a look at so you see 200 on the 5-digit odometer, so it has rolled over. It's 102. Let's lift up the seat here. It runs really good. No leaks whatsoever. I keep it in my warehouse, and so when I move a vehicle, I like to see if it left any type of fluids on the ground. Seats are in excellent condition. The rubber floor mats are still intact. So when you put your seat down to close it from the engine, it closes, and then you buckle your seat down right here. Let's see, make sure I'm not moving this camera. So there you go. And then you snap your carpet down. See that? AC works. Got your tape deck. The vehicle does not smell like smoke. Let me go right here and just sit in it. It might be a lot easier. All right, so you got your kind of a weird spot here, but there's your brake fluid. so you can add fluid on the go. Cool little dispenser or compartment there. There's your glove box. So I like taking this vehicle to Cars and Coffee because I can just sit my coffee here, sit my coffee here, sit my coffee here. It's got a lot of nice flat surfaces to put my coffee. There you see 5-speed. Okay, and here's your 4-wheel drive. You have 2 high, 4 high, and 4 low. All that works. Emergency brake works well. Seats are in excellent condition. Again, just a very slight, where the threads start to knot up a little bit, but no sign of tears, rips, anything of that sort. Door cards are in excellent condition. And there you'll see the instructions for locking your hubs. There you go. All right, let's step out of here. It's got some other instructions up here on the. I did not translate those. Hello. All right. So there's your driver, and then we'll look up here to the never-ending sunroofs. So you got your first one here. You got your large sunroof that's powered, and then you have your longer window here along the curvature of the roof. Another 2 short ones in the back. So lighting is definitely not an issue in this thing, and if you're in a hot area and if you don't put any window tint on this thing, you will be needing some sunblock. Okay, so the rear seats, they are not like the Hondas. It's not like a stow and go, okay? There's actually instructions here. So you'll see they fold completely flat. And, or you can go completely forward, but you do have to remove the headrest. So if you lay both of them flat, they go completely flat all the way to the floor. So it makes for a comfortable little sleeping area. And then if you take the headrest off, the back part comes forward, and then the entire seat will go completely up like that. So you could fit you can maybe fit like a small air mattress back there if you don't want to sleep on the seats. Okay. Sorry about my camera moving, but I'm just trying to show how these things go. Okay. Hold on. Alright, so for the sake of the video, you're just going to take my word. I'll take the photos so that way it shows each additional way they go step by step. So again, you got your Minicab rubber floor mat here. There's the hump where the engine is at as well. Looks like the vehicle was at one point smoked in, but I do go through these things. If I do see something like that shows that maybe it's been smoked in, I pretty much go through this entire thing and I wipe it down with some purple or 409, and there is no hint of smoke whatsoever in this thing. I know how to get that nastiness out. Door cards are in excellent condition on both of these. So I'm 5'10". I got plenty of room. And that sun is beating down on me right now. There's your sliding glass window there. Okay. The sunroof does work very well. I put it back for the purpose of the video. All right. Then you have to get into the back here, it's just a push latch. You can see the struts are still good. Comes up no problem. And let me just get a nice shot here of the whole thing from bottom to the top. Headliner is in good condition. So if you want to just get off the sun, get away from the sun, so you just, these snap like that. So you don't twist them or anything, just they clip in there. Okay, but then to put it here, you have to lock it in. Okay. And it's pretty padded too. So I you know, once you get these things closed up and the AC pumping, it's not like, you know, all your AC or the sun, it's just not like the sun is overtaking or heating up the vehicle too much. A lot of times with like the industrial vans, it's basically just a metal roof and the AC can't really keep up. Not in this one. The AC blows very cold and it's pretty well insulated. So you got quite a bit of room here. You can fit, you can lay down or you can prop up a couple of golf bags in there. You take this thing to the golf course, that'll be an interesting conversation piece. You know, the cards, side cards or whatever you call it, rear compartment area. No scratches. This thing has not been scuffed up. It did have like this piece of vinyl in there, so it was god-awful, hideous design, so I pulled it all out. And so the factory carpet is brand new, pretty much. It's been protected the entire time. Let's look at the back, the rear door card here. Excellent condition. This, I guess you would call it a tweed material, in really good condition. Get up here into jams. See all that? So I'm really taking my time on the video because it is a specialty vehicle. You know, the 4-wheel drive, the 5-speed, the AC, the Aero Roof. This is definitely checks all the boxes for the ultimate K van. And people that are hesitant about the 550cc, come drive this thing because it's not underpowered at all in the K world. It is underpowered, but it's just not like what you would think out of a 550cc. So there's another nice little scratch right here. But like I said, all the graphics are very well intact. Okay, let me get up under the seat here so you can get a look at the plate. Okay. All right, VIN number. There's it is, the 3G81. Okay. Here is your timing belt. At 70,000 miles. So I believe there was another sticker somewhere around here when the oil was done, and I can't remember where it was. I think it might be on the other door. So yeah, there she is, the 1989 Mitsubishi Minicab Bravo. Here's a demonstration of the side marker working. Okay. And let me just go ahead and demonstrate the sunroof working, because I know a lot of times that's a big thing that people do ask for no matter what. Okay, so here's your switch. And it will stop here in a second as a safety precaution. And you just give it another click. And it seals up tight. Okay. There you go, you can close it up. Let me do an exhaust shot showing no smoke. It's got your spare tire back here too. Okay. Want to hear that supercharger? Very healthy. All right, so let me close these doors and do one more walk around here. Close this window. Okay, so there she is, 1989 Mitsubishi Minicab, 102,000 kilometers, timing belt done at 70,000 kilometers, four-wheel drive, AC works, aero cabin. So this is the one. If you kind of just been on the fence about getting one of these, this is the one to get. I definitely give it a thumbs up. This is one of my favorite imports. I like weird stuff. I love the K cars. I have grown to love the vans very much, and these are very uncommon. The Activan four-wheel drive models are becoming, and the 5-speed four-wheel drive models are becoming extremely hard to find right now. So to get this one with the supercharger, the Bravo trim, locking hubs, I would definitely recommend a strong buy. I don't care where you come from to come see this thing. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee it. we that I missed, somebody please comment. Let us know. We like to learn too. If you have any questions, please let us know. I haven't listed a price on this thing. It'll probably be in the description. It'll probably be close to the 10 range, which isn't bad because the four-wheel drive Honda Activans with just a dual sunroof, those things are floating around $8,000 right now. So this one is definitely going to pull a premium just because of the rarity and all the options and the Aero Roof. If you have any questions, please let me know. My email will be in the description. But yeah, road ready. Come get it. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.